What's up, family? Brittney Griner was released from Russian imprisonment after the U.S. traded arms dealer Victor Bout for her freedom. I ain't got no problem with that, but some people do. Some people believe that there's no way that Biden should have brought Brittney Griner home before he brought home Marine Paul Whelan and other people who are imprisoned in Russia. But here's the deal, fam. Biden didn't have a choice. A lot of people going in on Biden. He's so dumb. He's stupid. That's where he need to go. According to the Department of Justice, they tried to get other prisoners back home. But Russia said, no way, Jose. They said the only one we're letting go is Brittney Griner. Take it or leave it. So the U.S. decided, well, let me get something. It's better to get something than nothing. So that's why she was the only one to come home. They tried to get others. And Russia said at this time, this is the only one we letting go. Now, here comes Stephen A. He chimes in because he always chimes in on black matters. And he always got something to say. And he had something to say about these new developments, right? His words: very, very happy for Brittney Griner and her wife, Sherelle. He said this on First Take. Everybody associated with basketball knows how much Brittney Griner has meant to the game. As an American citizen, we are happy to see her home, although we would be remiss to neglect the importance of Paul Whelan coming home. You know, as he talked about this, it seems like that he would be a little bit more happy since his words wasn't really matching his facial expression and his tone. It's like he had to, make sure that Massa felt him feeling sorry for Paul. However, we would be remiss. He just have to be politically correct for Massa. Nobody even knew who this dude was. Paul Whelan, nobody even knew who he was until Brittney Griner got arrested. And I guess that's cool, for his family, for them to find out, to get more exposure for him and stuff like that. But let's keep it a buck, fam. How many of you really thought that the U.S., if they did have the power to pick and choose who they was going to bring home, how many of you really believe that the U.S. would choose a military vet over a star athlete? Homie, don't think so. There's greater implications on leaving a star athlete in Russia than leaving somebody who signed up for combat, somebody who signed up for espionage or whatever job that they worked, journalists, whatever they worked in, whatever capacity that they worked in, and they got themselves caught up in Russia. It is far more advantageous for America to save face with a star athlete than someone who signs up for that. Somebody who went out there and got caught up for whatever reason. The crazy thing about America is nobody likes entertainers, but everybody wants to be entertained. Brittney Griner is a high-profile athlete, one of the most noticeable people in America. She's a high-profile athlete. That's why she got all that attention. That's why it was so much focus on bringing her home. That's just the way it is, fam. It's just like if somebody dies out here, we know people die every day, but when a celebrity dies, they're going to make a big deal of it, fam. That's just what it is. I was online earlier reading some comments on this story, and somebody wrote, Joe Biden is a joke. Y'all left a Marine over there, released a terrorist, and brought a carpet-munching Joanna man home. America ain't gonna make it, man. America is just way too divided. I just can't see anybody in another country having one of their citizens released in a swap and them complaining about it. America stay divided on everything. I'm talking about on schools, streets, neighborhoods, cities, states, football, basketball, baseball teams. Even when they have a player, specifically a black player, who plays tennis or even golf, playing for a championship against a foreigner, the Americans will root for the foreigner. I was at Floyd Mayweather-Pacquiao fight in Vegas, and that was thousands of Americans rooting for Pacquiao. And y'all know what that's about, fam. It's like they figured it out during the Olympics. When the Olympics is happening, it's like they just want the gold for America. It's a pride thing. America, get as many goals as possible. Whoever can help them get them goals, they just, yeah. But man, when it comes to individual competition, they can be on American soil, and you'll have Americans rooting against an American. America ain't gonna make it. No more talk.